I'll let you start
Oh,
yours.
okay, wait. Let me start recording for. Can you wait for a minute? Okay, I'm ready now.
All right.
So, state your premises.
Um, Kaguya and Naruto are not 4D. They don't touch that range. They're not that powerful. Um, yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Uh, I thought it was about Naruto. Anyways, Naruto and Kaguya and other are universal plus or and 4D.
Okay, so
Okay,
prove it.
let me start proving now. So, wait a second. The first thing Naruto actually was gonna Naruto called Kaguya's dimension parallel dimension.
You said what?
Send you scan. Let me speak first. And next is and parallel dimensions and also parallel universes. Let me show you. Okay, yeah, yeah. Kaguya dimensions are universe. And now let me start proving those were time space. Is the scanner showed blur or visible?
I can see it. It's fine.
Okay, Kaguya was gonna start a new time space. And let me prove it was not a translation.
You said what?
Bro, so wait a minute, let me end. It will answer. Let me find it. Yeah, yes, found it. Let me send you. Yeah, so it's not a mistranslation. Let me prove that space time is 4D.
Oh my god.
So space time is a space with time, and also let me prove that Kaguya also created. In my third scan, I showed that Kaguya actually was gonna start a new time space. It proves Kaguya created those. Now we can start debunking.
Okay, I'm gonna start all the way up here. Start with your first scan. You said Naruto said it's a parallel dimension. That's fine. Not really too keen on why that matters. I don't even think he's talking about Kaguya in that scan, so I don't care about that. Um, onto it's the start of a new time space. Again, you said that she was gonna create like a new time space. This scan doesn't say time space. I'll grab the raw for it. Here's the raw
Please,
kanji of the scan. Let me finish. Let me finish. I gave you your time to speak. Thank you. So again, this more so fits the kanji for the word space. Um,
wait a minute.
which let me grab real quick. Hold on. There was a definition I just saw that fit the description of what was needed. Found it. I also can prove the individual kanji of this word. Pretty much just like doesn't even revolve around universe. It just revolves around the concepts of space. The individual kanji represent like empty, void, vacuum, and the other is just space in general. Here's the scan that shows the actual translation for the scan. Let me try to
Yeah,
drop it. Here it is. Oh, wrong one. That's the wrong thing. Hold on. Let me grab another one.
okay, okay.
Here you go. All right. Here's the. All right. There's the G so. Oh, there's the G show scan, and then since you want to use Google Translate, I'll use that too. The scan
Okay.
actually refers to the words. It's the beginning of a new space. Has nothing to do with it's the beginning of a new time space. They don't mention that in this scan. And by the way, this is Google Translate, and this is a G show. So these are two translators that accurately depict this scan being time space. Now on to Obito
Yeah.
scan, right? Which I just don't even think matters, right? Because I think Shinobi have a habit of like just labeling like jutsu as as space time ninjutsu, right? If they deal with like the ordeals of teleporting or like transporting to different spaces, I think he's just referring to the fact that like she's teleporting to a different area, to a different area of space, right? I don't think this is referring to at all like the dimensionality or like the size of the construct. I think it's just referring to like Obito's generalization of like of teleportation jutsu and ninjutsu in general and how Shinobi portrayed. I'll prove that if you need me to. Matter of fact, I'll just do it. Hold
Okay, proof.
on.
And also, it can be talking about a space with time.
I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. All right, so here are like multiple shinobi. This is Kakashi, Conan, and then the last scan is Kakashi again. Kakashi, Conan, they basically kind of like call Kamui a space time ninjutsu, though it has nothing to do with like the size of the space in general. It just simply refers to like the ordeal of transporting to another dimension. So again, this just primarily has nothing to do with the fact of how like it's a universal scaled size of like that construct. It just means that like more or less she's teleporting to a different area of space, and that is like it's being generalized into like space time ninjutsu. That's all it's referring to. And then for like the fourth scan that you have,
So,
hold on, this is your last one. This is the scan that you showed me. Apparently like you're trying to like debunk what I said to like you and your friends about space time and space and not being interchangeable. So let me just explain what I mean by that, because I don't think you get it, right? I am saying that space time refers to three-dimensional space and one-dimensional time, right? Being combined
yeah,
into a fourth-dimensional
so it
form.
has,
Yeah, let me finish, right? So I'm saying that is what space time is, right? Space is just three dimensions: length, width, height, and time. That is it, right? I understand that space is a component of space time, but that does not make them interchangeable, right? I know that peanut butter I know a peanut butter is a component of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I know that peanut butter and jelly is different than peanut butter. I know they're different things and they cannot be taken as the same thing. They cannot be used interchangeably, right? Now that's a wacky analogy, but it fits the description. So now you can debunk. Go ahead.
okay. So first of all, you committed to by example fallacy, and peanut butter thing has nothing to do with this, so it's clearly also red herring. And also, let me
Go ahead.
finish.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
And first thing first, Uber.
Yeah, go ahead. Um, so let me like give some clarification real quick, because bro, I don't know why he thinks he's gonna win. Like he's gonna win here. Like he's gonna lose. like badly. He's gonna lose, right? And I say this because
Yeah, I was talking about a gamma dimension. Well, I mean, the dimension were universal size as it proved in parallel dimension part.
bro, what is he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I don't even think bro knows what interchangeable means. And he says the peanut butter thing has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, so it's a red herring.
Yes,
Um,
in parallel dimension part, I proved that Kaguya dimension scales to universal, and in this case, we do already call it space-time. And again, yes, space is component of time, but space-time, I mean, so, but the as time and space both, the space with time is space-time, understand it. How many dimensions and other dimensions are same, but cargo
oh,
dimensions are just
sorry.
bigger. And that's all. And we don't recognize space-time. They are identified
All right, so you're saying like Obito called it space time, so therefore it's space time. I'm not gonna agree to that. I'm gonna just like let it be what it is. Um, I don't know. That's on your end. That's not me.
to debunk and then in arguments. You can start now.
Okay. Again, so uh yeah. So the parallel dimension thing, I've already went over like why this doesn't matter. Again, I think he's just talking about Momoshiki or like another Otsutsuki because like again, um they don't even refer to Kaguya's dimensions as parallel dimensions. They just call it like Kaguya's dimension. Right? That's what Naruto and Sasuke refer to it as. The only time like a parallel dimension is ever mentioned in like within Boruto is with Momoshiki. So I don't know why you brought up like a Momoshiki scan referring to Kaguya, because Momoshiki's stronger than her. So I don't even know why that matters. Um, but again, I think I've just like provided evidence. Oh yeah. I just think I provided like so much evidence as to why I think like, um, again, it just refers to the word space, which is third dimensional. Also to bring on two new things. You said I committed a red herring fallacy because basically peanut butter had nothing to do with the conversation. That's not what's important. I feel like that has nothing to do. Like, okay, what we should be focused on is the comparison I'm making. I'm comparing the fact that yes, although anime and food are two vastly different topics, right? That's what makes an analogy happen. That's what makes an analogy like go through. It's a comparison between two vastly different things that share a common ground, right? So yeah, I don't even think that was a red herring fallacy. And then onto the space thing. Kaguya, I don't even think like Kaguya made these dimensions based on how the fact that she can't even destroy them without like a boost of power from the Shinobi Alliance. So I don't even think she can like create her dimensions, let alone just like because she can't even destroy them. So and we know that creation is above destruction. Creation is a better feat than destruction. It takes like more of an effort to create something than to destroy something. So if she can't do something that's weaker than creating something, how can she create? That doesn't make sense. Um, so yeah, I just think that yeah, she just can't do any of this stuff. Like she, it's just not in her range. It's not in her range. But yeah, go ahead.
The first thing, you literally ignored my part because I literally provided Zen Shikagios and start a new time space. And Kaguya Chakra was literally given to Shinobi. Do you want a scan of it? Like
Yeah.
Kaguya gave her power to Hagoromo, and Hagoromo gave to Naruto Sasuke.
Send me that scan. He has his timeline mixed up because that's not how it happens. There were people who were born with chakra. The only time, and I'm gonna be real, the only time right that chakra was diluted and split through people was with Hagoromo's bloodline. That's it. So I don't know what he's talking about, but Ninshu isn't chakra. Ninshu is the ability to utilize chakra, right? And that is what Hagoromo gave all of the villagers and all the people in the New World. That is what I know, right? Um, yeah, he didn't just give out chakra. Chakra was just diluted and split through his bloodline. People were born with chakra. Chakra is a planet thing, right? It's a planetary energy. I mean, if he's this bad, By the way, I know he regrets debating me in this moment. But if he's this bad, I can only imagine how worse his friends are. Like Robius is terrible. Robius is worse than this nigga. Like Robius calls fallacies like out the butthole. Like he doesn't even know the difference between the two. Like it's wild. I'm not even a debater no more for real. I'm lucky a civilian. I don't even do this shit no more. Oh shit, my phone finna die. How y'all been doing, man? Sitting here debating this Indian nigga. Uh, by the way, don't take offense to that. I love all my Indian fans. I love y'all. I really want to make music. I don't even want to like. I don't even want to like debate this nigga. I just wanted to like get something out the way. I thought this was gonna be quick. But if I knew bro was taking like 15-minute breaks in between like debating, bro. So bro hasn't contested like it. Like he hasn't contested any of the points I made like at all. Like I don't think bro's contested one point yet that revolved around what I said to his first points. Like I told him, I said that like Obito's shouldn't be taken into context because like again Shinobi have an issue with generalizing like teleportation into space time, and so there's no reason to bring that up. Also, they don't mention like they don't even mention the time space. He didn't attack anything revolving around this. Like he didn't attack this at all. He didn't say anything about G Show or Google Translate literally proving him wrong revolving around like it doesn't mention time space. I'm about to be more aggressive, for real, for real. Like I'm about to be more aggressive, because he's not addressing the problem. I'm about to play this like more aggressively, for real, for real. All right, let me save you some time, bro, because you're a little off balance here.
I'm
Cause
trying to find the chapter.
you go ahead because
Really.
that's not how the events play out. But I'm gonna let you try to find the scan. Can I get Hagoromo's story? Like, I'll grab his story really quick. Or did I turn my? Oh, I didn't turn the thing back on. Thank God I didn't.
Okay, I found the scan.
Would you like to know why? It's because it doesn't exist. Like because that's not what he did. That's not what happened. So I'll try to explain the events in this way, right? So first of all, Hagoromo did not give out chakra to everybody in the world. That's not how that happened. Um, he taught people
Kaguya,
how to utilize the energy within their body. He taught people ninshu. That's all he did. The only chakra being dispersed was in
stop ignoring
Hagoromo's
my
bloodline.
argument.
What'd you say?
Stop ignoring my argument, I say.
Okay, you're gonna drop it. That's fine. Um. Okay, so
I have written.
you're saying Kagi is the originator of chakra,
Yeah,
and you're saying okay, and you're saying all chakra started with her. All right. That's
wait,
okay.
let me see.
Um.
Yeah, this one.
This just sounds like self-deluded arrogance because if you know Kaguya's story, then you know that that's not true. Like Boruto openly proves this wrong. Like that this is not true.
Agumon was providing every shinobi its chakra one by one, and this is how it started. You can
Okay.
show you scan after two.
Let me
You
grab
want
the.
it?
Okay, yeah. Let me grab. Yeah, grab that. You can grab me that scan. Boruto like literally contradicts this entire idea with the introduction of the divine tree and like what its purpose is. Hold on. Okay, so Boruto literally contradicts the idea of the god tree, like just absorbing all of this shit. Um, I have the scan from Boruto proving this idea wrong because they literally say the divine tree consumes the planet and then eventually bears chakra fruit, right? So, again,
And that chakra,
you said
and
what?
that chakra literally was given to Kaguya,
Okay, yeah,
right?
I'm fine with that, but then my question then remains: how was there? Like, how was the Earth still intact?
What? Yeah.
Because we know that there was like a divine tree on Earth, and it became a chakra fruit, and Kaguya ate it, right? So then,
So she got it power.
if you said what?
She got the power of the divine tree, right?
Yeah.
And her and other also, and I mean, she how did Shinobi got chakra? Tell me.
Okay. Um, I don't think you're hearing what
Divine
I'm
tree
saying.
allows you.
I'm saying that Kaguya didn't take all of the chakra off of planet Earth, right? I'm saying planet Earth still had chakra left in it, right? And the people in the world still had chakra, right? Now I'm saying that the divine tree may have absorbed some of the chakra from the earth, right? And born a chakra fruit, right? And she ate some of it. I'm fine with that. But her saying she's the originator of her own chakra is fine. I'm just saying that she didn't create all of it. She's not the originator of it. Like, she's the first person to utilize it, sure, but she's not the first person to have it. Like, planet Earth has always had chakra in the Naruto world. In the Naruto world, that's how it. Like, it's the planet's energy. Without it, the planet would die. So, again, this would then raise the question: if Kaguya took all the chakra from the chakra fruit or in the divine tree, then how was the planet still there? Because the planet wasn't consumed. Earth wasn't consumed by the divine
It
tree.
takes a lot of time, first of all, to actually consume planets, and second, the divine tree later was destroyed by Hagoromo after he sealed Kaguya.
Okay, so can you show me that?
So, okay,
he's not gonna find that. He's not gonna find that. That's the problem. He's not gonna find that. Like, oh my god, that's the issue. He's not gonna find that scan. Promise to God, he won't find that scan because again, he's saying like the only time we see Hagoromo defeat Kaguya is with Hamura in the anime. It's a filler scene. It's not in the manga. It's a filler episode. So we really don't even know how the events truly played out. Which I don't know. I think is weird. I don't know. I find that to be like out. Again, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but I'm just saying like bro is genuinely like not equipped to
Okay, so
defeat.
do you agree that Tentis creates divine tree?
I didn't hear you say that again.
Yeah?
I didn't hear you say that again.
Do you agree Tentis create the divine tree? Like, Tentis is the recipe of divine tree. When we agree with that,
Do I have proof of the divine tree? What?
do you agree that Tente makes the divine tree after getting feeded by an Otsutsuki? I mean, eating an Otsutsuki?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so don't let me prove.
Okay. Here's another scan proving what I'm saying to be true. Literally, it says Kaguya came to this land far away, or came to this land of ours from a faraway place in order to claim the fruit of the divine tree, right? The same fruit that you see in the war, like that you see in the fourth grade ninja war. So there's two different versions of the same tree. So my question is, how is the earth still intact? How is the earth still there if Kaguya has all the chakra? That doesn't make sense.
Kaguya, mm, that doesn't relate to my argument because Kag- the inventor didn't fully absorb the earth. Kaguya only ate one chakra fruit, yes, but he never ate every single of them, so doesn't make sense in the earth being still there.
Bro,
And also, it
there's only
was
one fruit of the
literally
tree.
no, there were many, but is if everyone in the Naruto was like eat those, then wouldn't they be like Juni and Otsuki? Wouldn't they be? What
No.
about the one?
They just be people with chakra. Okay, here's what I'm telling you. Okay, Okay, the
Wait,
divine tree had one fruit. It only had one fruit on it, right? But I'm saying it
yeah,
didn't absorb all the chakra on the planet. That is what I'm saying. That's it.
yeah. So did it yes it didn't absorb chakra, so I mean why didn't this so how can Shinobi get the chakra with the chakra fruit? I mean Kaguya got it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, because Kage is an alien. We're humans. We're natural. We came from the earth. What are you talking about? We're a part of the earth. Humans are a part of the earth, right? They're a part of like the
So
earth's natural system. Hold on, let me finish. Okay. Now, Kage is an alien. She came from a faraway, distant land on some other planet, right? So again, she's a completely different being than us. She doesn't function the same way we do, right? So maybe she needs to get chakra from an external source, the same like a different way than other people, right? That's fine. Okay? Um again, she's the only like the Otsutsuki are the only people who really need to get chakra fruit in order to have chakra. Like everyone else on the planet were just born with it. Like that's just the point.
What did you say it again? Okay. So first of all, you said Kage is an alien and humans are and those are normal humans. Normal humans.
You said
So
what?
how would how would they get chakra if they are normal humans? Or,
How? Wait, I'm confused. What
and
are you
I'm
talking about?
repeating. Okay, let me repeat again. So the divine tree only created one chakra fruit, and Kage ate that. So again, how will humans get the chakra? And the thing you said, Kage is an alien. Yeah, exactly. She is an alien, but oh, she is alien. But how? So and the shinobis were normal human. You agree to that? So how will they get the chakra? How
Okay.
will they actually get it?
So you're still confused on what I am telling you. So I'm gonna restate, and I'm hopefully you're gonna hear what I'm telling you. Okay. I'm gonna resend my first scan. All right. I'm gonna send them both in order, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm telling you. Okay. I am saying that Kaguya, right, did not get all of the chakra from planet Earth. She may have got a piece of it. That's fine. But she did not get all of it. Okay? If she
Yeah.
would have gotten. Hold on, let me
So
finish. Let me finish. Okay? If she would have gotten all of it, planet Earth would have died, right? The planet wouldn't have existed, right? Because that's what the divine tree does. It grows and consumes the planet and then bears into the chakra fruit. That doesn't happen with on Earth. It doesn't happen on Earth. It doesn't consume the entire planet, right? It just becomes one tree and then bears into the chakra fruit. That is what happens. Okay? So again, how I'm telling you that people are born with chakra. It's something you're born with. You're born with this, right? But not everyone's born with the ability to utilize it. And that is why Hagoromo taught people Ninshu, right? So, again, she's not the originator of all chakra. She's just the originator of the chakra that came from the divine tree, right? That's all I'm saying. That's it. Go ahead.
okay, you literally said that a divine tree absorbs earth, and it didn't consume the complete earth. Okay, then Agreeable. So that chakra fruit can also have one chakra. It can have a amount this much amount of chakra to create all these six dimensions. Can it be right?
I didn't hear you say
And
that again.
okay. So again, how US is that the tree doesn't have to absorb fully the earth to for Kaguya being for everyone getting her chakra. And so that chakra fruit can have this much amount of chakra to create new one, create a new time space. Can it be right?
Okay.
And chakra,
I don't. Okay, why are you trying to connect the chakra fruit back to her time spaces? What does that have to do with anything?
what does it have to do with it? So you're saying that Kaguya has to create time space with others chakra. And that chakra came from the chakra fruit Kaguya ate. So
Okay, no, it didn't. It came
yeah,
from the
mm,
multiple shinobis in the war. The only
and
people that have
how those
go ahead.
multiple
The only people that have
tell me
Kaguya's chakra are
multi
Naruto and Sasuke. That's it.
how does multiple shinobis got the chakra? And Kaguya, how did Kaguya got those chakra from divine trees, chakra fruit? This is what it is. And her yeah, so she again I'm repeating the same thing because I forgot what to say. Kaguya ate one chakra fruit. That chakra fruit can be is capable enough to create six dimensions. Now, how does that relate to it? Because Kaguya was gonna create a new time space because the chakra of
She didn't create
Naruto.
six dimensions. There's a lot of
And
holes in
also,
your
one
argument.
more thing. Wait a minute, let me speak first. So, also, everyone in Shinobi War were literally amped by KCM to Naruto.
Okay, prove that amp
This
lasted over a long period of time.
it didn't last. What do you mean?
Okay,
You
so if it didn't last, then why does that apply to what you're saying now?
wait a minute. So Kaguya, Kaguya, wait a minute. So why am I saying it? Because in Kurama literally got her chakra from his chakra from 10 tails, and for Kaguya has the power of complete 10 tail beast. Um, and everyone were amped by KCM to Naruto or Kurama chakra. This is what I'm saying. And also, Kagu, again, let me repeat this. So, Kagu, Kaguya didn't create new six time space. So, I'm giving you that scan again that she was gonna start a new time space. There you go. As I said that when she got her chakra
I've already
food,
acknowledged the scan. It doesn't say time space.
yeah, and time space is literally a space with time. This is what actual
Okay,
is.
they're not the same thing.
Yes, they're not the same thing, but they're in the same category. Like space has time. Space. You are not getting what I mean.
No, I
Space time
understand
is
exactly what
literally.
you're trying to say. You're saying they're both in the same category, so they should both mean the same thing or imply in the same context, right? I'm saying that does not
No,
matter because space, time, and space are two different things. One is fourth dimensional, one is third dimensional, right? They're not the same.
yeah,
You cannot
yeah.
put them
So,
in different
but
contexts and say, oh, yeah, they're the same thing.
then, bro, you're literally not formatting my argument. I never said that space and space time are the same thing. They're a same category. Like space time is a space with time. This is what it is. Okay, and space space is a space. This is what it's all I'm trying to say. This is what I'm saying. You are not literally understanding it. Do you want to be and in Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 game, Kaguya Dimension also had galaxies, so yeah, it was
No, it
also
didn't.
big as universe
You're
and
lying. No, it didn't.
did it okay, let me show you scan.
He just gave me like three positive claims in one go. Like, and he's telling me like I'm strawmanning his argument, like he didn't just say the same argument in the last two conversations we've had. Like, what is he talking about? He's literally had the same two. Nigga, nigga, did you just show me the a storm game? Oh my god, bro, just showed me a Naruto Ninja Storm map, bro. What the fuck is this? Bro, you can't be real. No, bruh. What the fuck? Nigga, is this Naruto Storm? I'm gonna turn my camera off so y'all can see the utter shock on my face. Bro, what? Like, bro, nigga confidently just showed me a Naruto Storm scan after getting dropped on his neck for like an hour. I don't want to debate these niggas ever again. I'm blocking all these niggas. It's over. No, I'm not debating these niggas again. Ever again. Like, hold on. No, bro. No. I'm not debating this nigga. You're blocked. You're blocked, bro. Fuck that. Get me out of this group chat. Get me out of here. I'm blocking this random too. Cause knowing him, if I debate him again, he gonna say some stupid shit too. Blocking both these niggas. That's crazy. And Giga Chad getting blocked too. I know Giga Chad's an idiot. Like, bro. And I'm gonna block them from my YouTube channel too. I'm gonna block them from my channel. This has got to be like the worst debate ever, bro.